some time. So on the edge of life. Ooh, some perception of time.
Keep caving in on us. The waves keep forming, keep crashing in my thoughts. But when the time's right, we're gonna get all that's good. When the time's right, oh, when the time's right. It when the time's right. We're stranded and beaten, nothing left to do. Stranded and beaten, waiting to see this through.
Well, holy moly, y'all. Did you miss me? Missed you guys. Good to see you. Welcome back to Role Playing Unlimited. Friday night! It's Friday night, friends! And that means the Isilya Sandbox campaign proceeds into the second session, and we will see what our trio of players decide to get into tonight. We've already kind of gotten into something, so I don't know if they can really get into too much else, so I guess we'll see how they resolve what they've gotten into. But otherwise, once we're done with that, they will have free reign of the territory once again, and we'll see what they have in mind. You know me, friends. It's Tragically HP. Good to see y'all again. Welcome back, welcome back. Thank you, Terry. Good to see you. Let's join our friends here in the VC, the Coalescence Gaming Lounge.
What's about to happen is going to be hard to watch.
That's right. You stop talking when I come in. Hello, good evening.
Dun dun.
Hey, hey, hey.
What up?
Good to see you there, Brian. Welcome back. Likewise, Ariana and Paul, good to see you as well.
Yo, yo.
Yes, indeed. This is where we left off 2 Fridays ago, right here in this underwater passageway where we were accosted by this giant underwater scorpion, which has... I don't think Hikaru took his damage from the scorpion. I think he took it elsewhere, perhaps from the trap that was at the doorway down here. I don't think the Scorpion
Yeah,
has
it was the
successfully hit any of you yet. So we'll see if it's a little different for El Scorpio here tonight. Otherwise, we are, as I said at the tail end of last session, we're in a bit of a blessed situation here. We don't have to share this tabletop with any other players, any other tables, i.e. we don't have to copy the initiative and then remember to add it back in when we get to the next session. Take that, Coalescence tables, and I guess J-Man's table has its own thing going on as well, but we've managed to compress the Coalescence down to 3 Roll20 platforms here, but unfortunately a little sharing is required. And otherwise, any questions, anything we should be aware of coming into this? I don't see any icons on our characters, so I don't think we have any lingering effects or the like.
What's our water combat rolls?
You are, I believe, at half movement, unless you have a natural swim speed, and I think attacks are at disadvantage unless a specific, like I think piercing weapons like spears, tridents, things like that. And here are the full details right here. Making a melee weapon attack, if you don't have a swimming speed, you have disadvantage on the attack roll unless you're using a dagger, javelin, short sword, spear, or trident. Whoa, there goes the streaming light, almost kicked that completely over. The ranged weapon attacks automatically miss a target beyond the first range increment, and even against attacks within the normal range, it is disadvantage unless crossbow, net, or a thrown weapon like javelin, spear, trident, or dart. I'd like to see some underwater darts. That can be fun.
If I had any.
I can't throw fast enough for it to not just float straight up.
I mean, I find it interesting that they include dart in that category, because I feel like that's exactly what would happen. But otherwise, if that is the extent there, yeah, I'm not ready either here. I feel you. I guess that's right. Paul graciously volunteered to forego his first turn so that the Scorpion would have a shot at getting some action here tonight. So
By all
we'll
means.
skip right ahead to the Scorpion.
I think you might be misremembering something.
Damn, I was just hoping my charm effect would work, but Paul seemed to have fell for it, but Ariana's like, no. All right, Paul, take your turn.
Well, first of all, my man's Priscille will attack. Use my bonus action to control him. Does a 19 hit?
Oh! Barely. My AC is a 14.
No.
Barely.
Sorry, it would be a 10.
Oh, that's right, yeah, because of the dad V.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, good looking out there. A 10 is a big fat miss. Me taking a 420 right after reading the rules, and the rules just went whoosh, evaporated.
Same.
Okay,
Oh
nice.
boy.
Can't move Tecto 1 second. There we go. I'll just move up 5 feet so I can get the advantage with the flank with Hikaru.
Okay.
I'll take a swing myself. Does 15 would hit, wouldn't it?
15 does indeed hit.
Uh,
A plus
I've
1
been-
weapon, where'd you get one of those?
From being an artificer.
I don't see what one has to do with the other. I feel like I asked you a question and you're just avoiding me. Oh, now you're just posting. Now you're posting rules and stuff. All right. Oh, I stand corrected.
And don't forget, Hikaru also has this on their blade,
Oh yeah.
because I can enchant multiple things. But I can't. I think it counts as an attunement slot, so
Did he have to spend the hour to attune? Is that how that works?
Don't think you need to attune to it. It doesn't specify that anyway. It's just I kind of enchant it in a way.
Dear. Okay, yeah, if it doesn't mention that it takes his attunement, then I think that would bypass the normal rules in that respect. Let's see, you can expend a charge to negate resistances. I guess we'll just put a little... I guess this thing will indicate he has that effect.
Have a free magical item, and then Teki will just step it.
Alright, Scorpion's turn. Let's do this. We got 2 attacks. We're gonna go for a... You just stabbed me. I'm gonna go for you. We're gonna go for a claw attack. Claw, claw, claw. Ooh, wow. We're gonna forego that damage though and snatch you up in that grapple.
No.
And then we will activate our second attack, which is conditional on the grapple being intact. Oh, that's what this does. Alright. Boom, boom. Oh, God!
Dun dun!
Yikes!
I'll have Priscille use 1 sec. So I can post the deflect attack. So at the very least, it's not a crit.
That's good, so you're not unconscious.
I didn't die.
Yeah, you do take 12 of your 17, as well as 4 points of strength drain.
Damn.
At least it's not the Friday the 13th crew where literally every character dumped their strength stat.
Is that not the case? Is somebody strong here?
Or did we do that here too? Is everybody rocking an 8 strength?
Mine's an 8.
-1.
Oh god, yeah, Tech definitely is. What about Hikaru? Hikaru's got a 10 strength. He's the buff one.
Oh, okay, there we go.
That's right, I'm downright average. Strong arm all of you.
Your man's got a -3.
Yowie wowie. You die if it hits you again with this and you get the 4. So don't get hit again by this. That will conclude the giant water scorpion's turn and pass it over to Hikaru, who thankfully has a flank advantage here. Offset some of that disadvantage.
I'm just gonna do a basic attack like I did last time.
Well, let me get an audio test from you here. You're coming in a little low, so I just turned yours up here on my side.
Can you hear me now?
Nope. A little louder. Try again.
Hello?
Hey, there we go.
Could have been my end.
Oh, very possible. Yeah. I turned you up here on the stream side of things as well, so we can all clearly hear. Looks like going for attack here. We got Cowboy Ken with a 16-month Prime sub subscription here. Thank you, my friend. Good to see you, brother. Whoa. Well, that hits. We do not. Oh, shit. Was that included? It was not. Okay.
A big chunk.
That is the
Up.
case. I did just realize something that's going to be bad news for Paul here, but we will address that after taking 13 points of... Good God. Ugh. Usually they include these in the monster's attack blocks, but I had to double check, and it is not included. So in addition to being critted, which thankfully you're able to reduce to normal, and then suffering 4 points of strength drain. We also got this going on. If we hit with the Probosci's attack against a grappled target, it's an extra 3d6 poison damage. Oh god, I was hoping it'd be a 4. So I think we ended up knocking out Teki entirely, which still doesn't affect Hikaru's attack there. He doesn't have the flank anymore, but he did not need it. And yeah, we've got a downed character here very quickly all of a sudden. Anything else for Hikaru's turn there?
No, I can't think of anything else.
Alright. That will pass it to Ariana here with Hillary. Go right ahead. You just saw a big cloud of blood appear over in this area, and you think you see your friend laying on the ground here underwater.
Oh crap. Okay, let's see.
Sarge says he's
Okay.
been waiting 4 hours to get loaded, like you're waiting for your truck to get loaded so you can work, or like you've been waiting at a bar and they're taking forever to fucking serve you.
Is Priscilla, is she medium sized? Can I share space with her?
What do you say, Paul?
What was that, sorry?
What size is Priscilla?
They're small. I think they're about like 3 feet tall.
Okay.
They're a gnome, so they're considered small, I believe.
So yeah, you could squeeze into that space. It would just have the normal squeezing conditions.
Stand on my face.
Alright, I think I will just dance over here.
Did you do a dash action? Remember
Oh,
the half
crap!
movement. Dun dun dun.
Dang it!
No!
Alright, Priscilla and I are gonna be cozy then. And then I'm gonna give Teki a health potion.
Ooh. A bonus action or full action?
We'll go bonus action.
Alright. 2d4 plus 2 on those.
I live.
And then, with my main action, I will Eldritch Blast. Oh, which looks like it's not on my sheet. Sheet.
Oh, that's because I erased it. I'm tired of that spell. I'm putting it in with silvery barbs. No more.
Daniel, how could you?
I'm also taking away long swords from fighters.
Can I
Fair
have
enough,
one
then.
I'm just a little artificer. Hit it, Hillary.
Alright, there we go.
Whoa! Good God.
Hell yeah.
All right. All three of you hit it this round. Well on you.
That's how I do.
Even with the disadvantage. All right.
And that should be it for Hillary.
Looks like it. All right, Paul. This thing did not let you go even when you were unconscious, so you do wake up prone and grappled, which I guess technically would mean you are unable to stand up because you can't move while grappled. So you're able to attack still from a prone position, albeit at disadvantage, but that's kind of the same situation even if you're standing up.
That is true.
Go for the knees.
This thing has knees?
I don't know.
Fascinating.
It's a rock. It doesn't have any vulnerable spots.
I'm not down there.
Could I, Hillary, could you move over a little bit just to grab Priscilla?
Out of the question. It's not her turn. Hey!
Priscilla's.
Float like a... It's not Badger.
He's half badger.
Alright, float like a badger, sting like a bee.
So if he's half badger, he's just bad.
Super bad. Look, his little mask he's wearing. He's a criminal.
I was about to say he's all crime.
My badger has the criminal background.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, a
He
miss.
did move over. 16 doesn't hit?
Oh, wait. That's right. You got the...
Get the flank.
Yeah, that is correct. Okay. Bam. Got it.
And Techie's also going to take a smack at it while they're stuck in here. Give me the flank.
Oh.
25.
Jeez. Yeah, we're starting to whittle this thing down pretty quickly.
And Priscilla will stay there.
Oh, dear. Okay, what do we have here? We're going to go for another Proboscis attack here on Techie, since we got you already. Oh, that looks like it's in your favor. Yes, it is. And then a claw attack on the dude that sneak attacked me for 13 a moment ago. That hurts. And another favorable attack in your respect there. Yep. Miss and
Bingo.
miss. Back to the familiar grounds here for our Scorpion. That brings it back to Brian's turn.
I didn't take any damage, did I?
Correct. Yeah, we missed you entirely.
Oh.
Please kill it.
I'm gonna do another attack on it.
Fuck it up.
Kill yeah.
Oh, man, that's... Gosh darn it. Oh, hey, solid hit there. Whew. Oops. That was a misrepresentation. That's where we're at.
Is still something?
Oh, very much. And anything else there for you, Bri?
I want to use a healing potion on Taki.
Okay.
Ooh,
Yeah.
sick.
Appreciate you.
2 die 4 plus
Respect.
2.
How do I do that?
If you click the dice on the left hand side and go to simple roller, you can sort it out, the amount of dice and what you're rolling.
Yeah, the macro shortcut in the chat log is /r space, whatever the dice are you're looking to type. Once you get familiar with that, although yes, there is also the dice roller on the left side of the screen. It's just a little more manual, as we see here. So for 6 HP back is what we're looking at.
Almost full, thank God.
All right, that brings it back to Hillary's turn.
All right. Let's just try to kill this sucker. Little worried about dying as well, but you know, aren't we all?
Man, that's 2 rounds in a row. You got the crit on the wrong side of the dice. That's a hit, though, at least. Still chipping away.
I'll take it. And I think that's all she's got.
Okay, back over to Paul.
2 attacks as swiftly as I can. Ooh, 22, thank God.
Oh.
Oh my God, please die.
Had to check this thing's macro. It's rolling 5 damage every time. 12 damage. Well, that's good. Looks like we're still going to be hanging out here for another moment or two, though. Try to put another hurtin' on Techie with our nasty attack here. Oh, God. Well, it could have been worse. That looks like it's a hit, though, for 5 damage. And here's hoping that the force is with you on this die 4. Look at that. Dude is down to a 1 strength score. Oh, gosh.
Carry me.
That is not what you want to see. No, it is not.
It's fine.
Oh, man. Hopefully it's the only thing in here that drains strength. And then we're going to go for a claw attack on that guy that keeps sneak attacking us. Thankfully, Ari's getting, like, right in the middle of the damage right here and avoiding detection in that regard. Oh, there we go. That's a hit on Hikaru for 5 piercing as this thing briefly gets a clip on your shoulder. Reminder, damage you can apply on your token or on your character sheet. They are linked, so it'll apply to both, whichever one you choose.
Oh yeah, I learned that last time.
I
About the
remember
token.
that. Alright, and then it is Hikaru's turn, who, if he's rolling like he has been, might be able to finish this thing off.
Get him!
That's what I'm hoping for.
Yes, sir.
I still have air sneak attack advantage, right?
Yes. Kick his ass, Seabass. Oh, damn! Okay, well, I think we're going to save it for Hillary then, as I have just a smidge of a health bar left there after the 8 damage. You hit for sure, you just didn't roll the damage we're used to seeing this round. Yeah, you rolled minimum on both sides there, just about. And did you want to do any movement or bonus action? If not, we can pass over to Hillary here.
I'm gonna heal myself up.
Take one of your potions for yourself, okay.
Got the damage back.
5 HP, not bad. Fire when ready.
Yes, yes, yes.
do it. We had 2 HP left.
Oh no, you hit the
Yeah!
seal.
Girl power!
Woo woo!
Anyway, Hikaru, let's go over this way.
All right, cue the celebration music. It's also the only song that we have in our soundboard here, so.
Every woman.
We'll just
It's
keep off.
telling me.
Well, okay, congratulations on completing your first combat there. We now are dropped from initiative, and you have free reign of the map once again. Looks like somebody
Someone
already tried to
carry me.
test this door right here and found it to be locked. Otherwise, hallways extend, and we can make out the beginnings of staircases heading up. Right here and right here.
Did y'all want to keep... Did y'all want to try that other door, or do y'all want to explore these sideways?
We could have a look at this sideways, but also I need to be carried.
Oh, shit! I mean, oh, crap. Are you paralyzed?
Someone would put me on for... I'm just so weak right
He
now.
has a 1 strength.
Put me on for a seal.
Isn't Priscilla small?
No, for seal's actually medium.
What the hell? 5 minutes ago you said small. What is this?
Oh, no, sorry. I thought you were talking about me. I'm small. Priscilla's a medium creature.
Oh! You're small? Oh, because you're a gnome.
I'm just a little guy.
Lilin. Alright.
So for the foreseeable future, I will be riding on Priscilla.
A noble steed. Alright, well, I'm gonna go check out this staircase.
All right.
That's what
Another
it is.
door.
What's this, like, brazier-looking thing? This bowl?
Exactly as it appears. Maybe it's filled with
I'm a-
Hawaiian punch.
Carol, drink it.
How many gold coins to get you to drink it? Alright, I have terrible luck being the first one to open doors in most games, so I'm gonna give this a shot.
At least you didn't trigger a trap. Hey, it's locked.
Yay! Best I could hope for.
Hikaru.
Oh yeah, you know lock stuff. I immediately encountered the locked door and was like, guess that's blocked.
Whoops.
What is this illusion in front of me?
Jeez. Breaks out those thieves' tools and just immediately clicks the door right open. It is ready for you to proceed when you are ready to go through. Click the door when you're ready. Don't click it if you're not ready.
Hikaru just removes the lock.
Well, that's going to bring an immediate initiative. Call for initiative, I should say. This is a new creature here that we are encountering.
He's like a dragon tadpole.
It is a frog-headed, legless creature with wide, bat-like wings and a gaping maw. Its shrieks resemble those of a hawk. Its long, sinuous tail tapers and ends in a venomous barb. Holy moly, look at Hillary's initiative.
Right? I didn't know if that was coming through on y'all's end.
Oh dear.
Hillary perceived these events years in the future. You've known this day for so long.
I woke when I was 5 years old at 4 a.m. in a cold sweat, listening to TV infomercials, and I knew someday. When I
There we go.
click on it, there we go. Yep.
I just had to do a manual adjustment.
Thank you, Daniel.
Oh, my pleasure. Initiative. Oh, I guess it'll help if I have the character sheet open.
Ah, you don't need that.
Oh dear. Well, that's not what you want to see. As the water leaper is going first. Oh me, oh my. I think our first play is going to be... Wow. Okay. We're going to begin with a shriek. I barely know her. Every creature within 40 feet that can hear me, that's going to be all of you here, even the muffled underwater. You can all hear the sound of this thing's shout. DC 12 con save or be frightened until the end of this thing's next turn. Oh god.
Yeah. I've never met something that could shriek louder than I could.
Oh jeez. Sorry. Wow,
Okay.
Press Heel's the only
Seal's
one.
okay.
Does this count as a saving throw against being frightened?
That's exactly what it is.
Okay, I have fearless.
Oh. Is that,
From my background.
is that just as it sounds, that you're just immune to frightened effects?
Not immune. It says I get advantage.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool, because you would have made it with the 13 then.
Yay! Look at me knowing my sheet. Sheet.
Well, okay, so some of you are frightened, some of you are not. Following the shriek, we get to make a bite and a stinger attack. What is... Okay, we're missing something from the character sheet. That's nice. Until this... Alright. That'll fix that. Alright, bite attack. I guess we're going to need to move in closer. And they will. Take our bite attack on Hikaru. 12 ain't gonna do it. We're gonna go for a stinger attack on the same target. Oh dear. Double natural 20s. So that is a critical strike on Hikaru for 12 damage and a Constitution saving throw. What the?
I push Hillary into the room and close the door.
You said Constitution saving, right?
Yeah. Well, that's a solid play.
Dang!
Yeah, I'll see your double natural 20s with a natural 20 of my own.
Dang.
Okay, and then we are going to take a legendary pass on to the next turn in the initiative. Ah, had you fooled there. Hikaru, over to your turn. Oh yeah, that reminds me. right, you are frightened currently, so you are unable to move closer to the target, unfortunately. You're going to have to stay where you're at or back off. Thankfully, it's just a one-round frighten.
Am I able to attack?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're just kind of blocking the path for the people behind you, but you're in the best position to attack from where you're at. At least the best available, I should say.
Actually, I'm just gonna heal.
Oh.
Smart.
You're going to take your full action to drink a potion. That'll be 10 hit points back if you do.
Yeah.
Okay. As a rogue, you do have the bonus action disengage if you're at least a level 2 rogue. So you could get a free back away from this guy and maybe move 15 feet back if that's something you wanted to do. Otherwise, you can certainly stay on point. Whatever suits your purpose.
Yeah, I can do that. That way one of them can get up in here to do some damage.
Right. Perfect. All right, and you can go ahead and heal yourself for the 10. And then that's going to bring it to Ariana's turn.
Okay. Do I get the sense this flying tadpole guy, can he fit through that door if he closes his wings? Did that come through?
Mine did not. My response was just to myself because I have my mute button on.
Making us guess.
Yeah, exactly. It could certainly make its way into that passageway, but it would be squeezing.
Okay. Oh no.
Ari, what is that? Oh, gosh.
I used all my good hits. I'm nervous. I think that's all I've got.
Well, okie dokie. Let's, I guess Presiel is rolling the initiative now instead of you, so let's see what you got.
Honestly, he did the exact same as I would have. A quick question. Since I'm riding Priscille, but I'm frightened, would I still be able to get closer if I'm riding on Priscille?
That sounds like a rules lookup.
Are you looking up like mount rules or combat mount?
Just looking up in the dictionary. How dare I? It's just because this badger is so much braver than me.
Alright, well that just brings up another rule to look up.
Sorry for this.
What are the specifics on how to command the creature?
It would cost a bonus action, but it can move on its own.
The post, please.
No problem. Oh, how I command it? I would need to look it up and post it 1 second. And it can move and use its reaction on its own, but the only action it takes on its turn is the dodge action, unless you take a bonus action on your turn to command it.
Sounds good. That would be correct then. Yes, you can.
Thank God. Okay, Priscilla will move up. With me riding side saddle. Stand fancy like that and just taking a back on it. If it's still disadvantage with a 12 hit.
Unfortunately not.
Oh, bitch.
I think it's a
I'll take
little better than a 12.
I'll take a disadvantage attack as well, why not?
Whoa!
Well, okay.
Okay, okay. That will
Would have
certainly...
loved the crit, but we'll take it.
There we go. Get that health bar moving.
And that will be me. I'll just stand in the doorway if possible.
Okay. Well, I guess now I'm attacking... Thinking it's going to divide and conquer here. It's going to try to sting the larger creature. Actually, 1 second. Until the start of. So those of you who are frightened are no longer frightened. However, we do get to do this every round. So the two of you who failed last round need to roll a save again this round. And if you fail it, you're going to be frightened for another round.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, Hillary made it last time around, so she was good to begin with. But Hikaru needs to roll.
It's him.
Oh, you both failed again. All right, another round of frightened here for the two of you. And then... Oh, yeah, likewise, Pressiel made it last time. If you make it, you're immune for 24 hours, so it's only if you fail it.
I just wanted to see what my badger would get, and it's so much braver than me.
Look, he didn't burn a natural 20 there. But yeah, it's going to stinger the badger and then try to bite the tasty morsel that has been just pummeled oh so perfectly down to a 1 strength score. Stinger on Pressiel is a, oh dear, 21 for 7 piercing and a con save. Whoop. Whoop. Whoa!
Oh, yeah.
Saving those nat 20s on defense.
My daughter is safe.
And then bite attack on Techie.
I'll use Priscilla's reaction to have disadvantage.
It shows your AC is an 18. Is that incorrect?
Then I will not do that.
I mean, you could still do it to look cool, but I think I miss you either way.
I just saw a high number and I panicked.
Oh, sure, yeah. I think you have the highest AC, so close call, but nothing doing there. So, Hikaru, your turn is up again, but unfortunately you're frightened, so You can't approach this thing any closer. You can still attack it, you're just at disadvantage on attacks, which would be the case anyway when you're underwater.
Quando você sorriu, chorei. Eu nunca pude imaginar que isso fosse acontecer. E numa bola de cristal vi o futuro transformar. E o que era bom ficou legal. Passarinho da montanha, quando chega, voou, voou. Passarinho da montanha, quando chega, voou, voou.
Hikaru.
Passarinho da montanha.
I think I'm just gonna try to do a basic attack.
What you got?
Passarinho da montanha, quando chega, voou, voou.
Shooter.
Vento leve, love,
Oh, not with a short sword, you're not. A little too far away. A short bow, perhaps? Or crossbow, longbow?
My bad, I meant to throw my knife.
AK-47.
Or my dagger.
Okay. That is good. That will connect. And we'll take a bit more damage here.
That'll be the end of my turn.
Sounds good, brother. Okay, Ariana following up last round's natural one. Surely this round's got to be better.
I believe.
Woo!
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
That's exactly what we're talking about. Solid strike.
Oh,
Resistance.
is that adding my agonizing blast?
If it's supposed to be adding charisma bonus, it is not doing that. That is something we need to tack on to the attack.
Yeah,
here.
when you.
Let's see. Plus Eldritch Blast attack spell.
My charisma's
Plus charisma.
plus
There we go.
30.
Try it again.
How'd that one go?
Now it is adding it in.
Sweet.
If you hover your cursor over the numbers shown in the chat log, it shows you the what was rolled there.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. Quick way to figure
know.
out if things are showing up correctly or not. But yeah, we'll take the extra point of damage there. Boop. Ouch.
That's all she wrote.
All right. Well, Paul, that's back to your turn there, brother.
Attack my beautiful creature.
Whoa!
Hell yes!
Man, that's like all that thing can roll is 5 for damage. Even when it rolls a crit, another 5 damage. I've been convinced that the macro is broken, but no, it's just rolling the 3 plus 2, 3 plus 2, 3 plus 2, and then on the crit it finally doesn't roll a 3, it rolls a 5. Whoops.
Oh, well, it rolled different there. Thank God. But I will take the crit, and then...
Ah, crit.
Take an attack as well. And not her.
Oh, gosh. That's not what you want.
Yeah, just keep blocking the door.
Okay, well, looks like our water leaper is going to Try a little bit of the same from last round. Let's start off with the Shriek and the same two characters who have not made it yet. Let's see if third time's the charm. Goodness gracious. Hey, Hikaru at least made his save. We can get rid of that frightened icon. Boink. You're going to waste a natural 20 on that, and I'm going to laugh. At least you burned a natural 1 that time.
Priscilla's starting to feel it a little bit. They're in the muck.
Okay, and then we'll take that stinger attack on Priscilla. That's a miss. I can tell. And then bite attack on... That's also a miss.
Yes, my baby.
That's a double nothing happening there. We'll pass it back to Hikaru again. Oh, son of a bitch. That is a damn shame. This whole time I'm like looking for my updates for the Starbucks order I put in, and then I turn on the phone and I'm hovering right at the finalize payment button.
Oh.
I've been waiting 15 minutes, damn it. Whoops. Could have been here by now. Alright, so what's Hikaru gonna do for your turn? You can now move closer. Unfortunately, they are completely jamming up the passageway. You do have just enough of an angle to get a ranged attack through, but there is no room to pass through their space or over it, even with the swimming here.
I want to activate my Soul Knife ability.
Okay. Post it right up.
So nice. Take it easy.
I know I asked you to post it, but there's no way I'm reading that. Holy crap, it
It's
never
actually
ends!
helping me read it.
It never ends, look at this! Okay. Alright, yeah. Basic information. Yep. Okay, so what's the power you're doing here? The Psi Bolstered Knack, the Psychic Whispers...
Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then throw the knife at the enemy.
Get fucked.
If you want to post the psychic blades instead of that one, Hikaru.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm missing something here. Maybe it's psychic. Yeah, a different ability entirely.
Yeah, it is. My bad. It's Psychic Blades.
Oh, you have 2 attacks, hell yeah.
My bad, I didn't mean to post that one again.
I think it's the one below there.
No, unacceptable.
Denied.
Quick use telepathy to tell this thing we're going to kill it.
Oh man, what's going on? There we go. Normal range of 60, yada yada. Do you have an attack block built for this already?
No.
Let's fix that up then. Easily created. Psychic Blades. Come on, roll 20. You're supposed to do this stuff for us. Let's see. Thrown, so we'll use your dexterity. It's got a range of 60 feet. It deals psychic damage equal to a die 6 plus your dexterity plus extra damage on crit. Otherwise, I think you are, whoops, I think I typed that wrong. Yep, Saichi. Let's do that right so I don't look like a fool. We can cross that bridge when we come to it. At least it looks like it showed up correctly here. That's 1 strike. We'll take it.
Oh, do I have 2 strikes at that?
Yeah, if you use your bonus action.
Correct.
I'll use them both.
Whoa! Solid damage there. Provided your other hand is free to create it. Is that what you were talking about with the offhand? Like it wouldn't do the ability modifier?
I know, I think it's because it rolls a d4 instead of d6 for damage. Like the offhand
Oh,
version.
I see. Yep, there it is right there. I didn't read the very last little bit. Okay.
That's where they
Last
put the
little
warnings.
Adjustment. Yeah, they should really add this in for us.
Should always put the warnings before the spell.
Dexterity, 60 feet. Die 4. We'll take that. 4. We'll just treat that as if you had rolled maximum damage on the die 4 and somehow found an extra point of damage as well. And that's 8 points more damage. We'll take it. I think unless you're going to do any moving around back there, we'll pass it over to Hillary.
Nope, I'm done.
Good man.
All right. Guess you guys can't guess what I'm gonna do.
Run away.
Bye.
Techie just hears high heels clicking away.
Clacking away.
I've never heard high heels underwater. That's a new one.
Whole new worlds to discover. That's a 16 to hit.
16 is another good one. AC for this guy is 14.
Yay. That's all.
All right, Paul, back over to you.
Let's do it again.
Oh my God, 2 rounds in a row.
Yes.
Wow. Jeez.
My baby.
Louise. Ow, okay. Yowie,
Techie's
wowie.
Techie's still terrified, just hugging it. It feels like you're doing so good.
Moral support.
I'm giving a moral help action right now. And I finally hit. The 2 extra damages for Booming Blade if it ends up moving, which it has no reason to.
I don't think I'm going anywhere. But maybe I will. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
It's just in case I'm ever running away, but that will be Techie.
Alrighty. Let's try again with the water leaper here. We're just doing the same thing we've been doing. Looks like now it's only Paul who needs to roll the save.
Yeah, finally. I have my second wind, monster.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Boom. Alright. Well, in that case, we're going to go Stinger on Presiel. Oh.
Hit.
Ouch. 17 to hit for 5 damage. Good on that con save, though.
Not looking good.
And we're going to try that bite attack that has not landed once on Techie. Still the case. Pass it back to Hikaru here. Proven tactic with those psychic blades. Ought to be able to spam those in if that's the play.
They're gone. They're a one-time use.
Is that right?
Once
Blade
they hit, they
vanishes.
disappear.
Disappears. Let's see. Correct, but it looks like you can just do it again in the next round. Whenever you take the attack action, you can manifest a psychic blade from your free hand and make the attack with that blade.
Then looks like I'm doing it again.
Yeah, I don't even see anything that says you can do it X amount of times per day based on your proficiency. It looks like that's your focus. Like, you ought to be able to conjure those daggers. Solid strike. Not so much that time. Hey, 7-11 on 7-11 for 7 damage.
Free Slurpee Day!
Alrighty. Well, that's looking like that. Hillary, what do you think?
Alright, let's try to hit it again.
Whoa! Holy moly!
Yeah, that's what we're
Breaking
talking
out
about.
The big guns now. Ouch!
Man, where's Hillary been?
She's just been warming up, you know, stretching, doing yoga. She doesn't want to pull any muscles.
Oh my god, she's got her hair up. This means business.
Yep, she's got it in a bun now. Took off her jacket.
He shot my hair! That son of a bitch.
That scrunchie was vintage.
I think that'll be it for Hillary.
Alright, remind me not to give you a level 5, because then I gotta deal with 2 of those attacks. Pressio, your turn.
Come on, baby. Don't fail me now.
On natural 1.
And max damage, hell yeah.
Oh, God! Okay, well, your attack is going to be very interesting then. Because that will determine if I get another attack. Oh, I do not!
Slash.
This thing just floats back after being slain oh so cruelly. All it did was jump up and try to play, and then you guys just assassinated it. For no reason! Wow, look at that. There's like a weird bubble on the eastern side of the room, and it's got a crossbow floating in it.
For anything, Priscilla is going to repair himself. Priscilla just pulls
Oh,
out.
Richter, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you.
Priscilla just pulls out a little like screwdriver and starts like tightening his leg joints.
Is it just floating in? You said the air, in water,
There's
in a bubble,
There's a bubble, yeah.
and it's in the bubble, but we're in water, so is the bubble air and
It
it's floating
is.
in the air?
It is.
Can I do like an Arcana check, see if I know anything about this?
You can.
I'm sus.
Hey, hey, Hakaru, don't stand on my baby. Giving Priscilla a little smooch. It's okay, baby.
Well, with a 7, you're not resonating or registering anything with this bubble, but the crossbow definitely is interesting and appears to have a magical sheen to it.
I'm gonna touch it.
The bubble pops upon being interacted with, and the crossbow just kind of starts floating gently to the surface. Or, I'm sorry, to the bottom.
I'll pick it up or stop it.
Yeah, it's a pretty solid weapon here. You would think it's definitely an improvement over the one you're currently armed with.
What
Yeah.
color is it?
Oh, probably blue and yellow.
Thick. Hillary's gonna like kind of like style it like you might like fashion an outfit, like when you're trying to see if it looks good with your stuff. She's like, okay.
Seems decent.
You'll notice as you pull it up to aim it, Priscilla is already hanging off of it. And casts
Oh, shit.
Casts identify.
I thought this felt a little heavy.
Like, oh, what the hell is this? I gotta find out what it is.
Gives me the raccoon from Guardians of the Galaxy vibes.
Little bit. This is a +1 light crossbow.
Oh, yeah.
Woo!
A new question: do we go through this door, or do we go back to the left-hand side, like hallway?
Might as well see if it's like a storage closet or something.
Hikaru, do you think?
Who wants to bet it's locked too?
Locks don't seem to give you any trouble though.
Just look at it and I'll unlock. Arrow, did you get it?
Click, 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 and no such luck. This lock is secure.
They put the fancy locks in here.
This door does seem a bit more secure than the ones you've already gone through. He brought his A game, but this definitely seems to be a more advanced lock than he's used to dealing with.
There's exactly 2 tumblers as opposed to the one that was on this door.
Yeah, exactly.
Am I able to try again still?
You may.
I'll give the help action this time if possible.
You are proficient in it, yes?
Yeah, I'm proficient.
Okie dokie.
Here, try this tool.
Psychic Thieves tools.
Cast knock with a hammer.
$20! That is exactly the mark. That will crack that door right open. Once again, when you're ready to go through, feel free to proceed. It's a spacious chamber, and oh, look at that. Looks like we found something here that's a little interesting. You weren't expecting to find something that appears to be made of fire here underwater, but it definitely appears to be some kind of superheated water elemental type creature. Hikaru's presence will stir it to activity once again, bringing up a turn order for us.
I believe in us.
Oh yeah, there's also a shitload of treasure there behind it on the platform.
Oh.
Just so much treasure.
Could you help me? I've got Priscilla stuck again. He's under the lizard. Thank you.
Alright. What are we rolling here? We seem to have revealed the big bad.
Hillary did not foresee this one.
I was too busy looking at my crossbow.
Wow. Okay, we're going first again.
Well, Priscilla, shall we go home?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, I've seen enough here.
Oh. Oh, that's bad. Alright, well, let's play.
Don't worry, Hillary.
Step right
Okay,
on
maybe
down
worry.
here. Swim on down. Well, how about that? 30-foot cone. It is a cone of superheated water. This is going to be dexterity saves from each of us. And Precio would have advantage for being around the corner. Oh my god! Wow! And, alright.
Wow.
Strong badger.
Jeez. Oh god! I think we just knocked out the party.
Damn!
Jeez. Yeah, I think we just took everybody out. Half
That's
damage.
definitely big bad.
Yeah, half damage for Press Heal there. Who will be chilling at 8 HP, otherwise everybody is at 0. And in death save mode here. That is a hell of a way to start off a combat. Just bye, everybody. Blah, 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 blah.
Get fucked.
Yeah. Jeez. And that will be it for its turn. Passing it over to Paul, who needs to roll a death save.
I'm currently running through everything I have. Oh, just gotta hope for the best.
Natural 20. Oh, well, it's one in your favor.
And Priscilla couldn't, give me a healing potion, could he?
I don't know. I think it did. Didn't it say that unless you command it, it only takes these specific actions? I think that kind of
dodge action.
Yeah, I think that limits its capacity otherwise. So it
Oh.
it could, but only if you were conscious to tell it to do so. What's up, Ariana?
Oh no, I just forgot. I have Hellish Rebuke, but I would need to use that on his turn. But I need to remember I have that.
Gotcha. It was just my turn.
You could use your reaction, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a reaction when I'm hit.
Yeah. Yeah, you could certainly give that a go if you wanted.
Oh, I'll give it a go if this is the big bad. I've got spell slots for a reason.
Wait, wouldn't... I think he...
What's up?
Oh wait, never mind. I was looking to see if Hikaru might have been able to save himself, but I don't think so.
I think evasion comes later, and I think even half damage was enough to drop him from where we were. If that's the route you were thinking. Oh my god, 2 die 10 and she gets a 1 and a 2.
Oh yeah, nothing
Wow.
but getting the basketball stuck right up there, and not having a ladder.
And it's resistant to fire damage, so it's kind of irrelevant if it makes
Yeah, I
it
was about to say
saving
because
throw.
we're underwater.
Yeah. Well, it has a fire resistance in and of its own here as well, but whether it makes the save, whether it fails the save, it takes 1 point of damage because that's as low as it can drop it down to.
That 1 point, that's totally gonna be the difference maker.
Yep. Alright, so Hikaru, it is time for death save. That's right under your hit points. You should see the spot there to click that. And hopefully it's a natural 20. Well, that's not good. At least it wasn't a natural 1, but you need 10 or better to succeed, and you need 3 greens before 3 reds. Right now you got 1 red. Hillary, your turn for the death save. Well, delaying it's not going to save you.
Oh no, I just had to find the words.
There we go. Success. All
I'll
right.
take that.
1 in your favor. That brings us to the top of the next round. Also brings us to our halftime break here where, yeah, we've got ourselves in a bit of a predicament here. So we'll see just how we might get ourselves out of this and hopefully avoid a Session 2 TPK. We'll see you shortly, friends, with some more Are You Gaming?
magic in so many ways. I stumbled to the door, I couldn't take it anymore. I took a leap of faith and then I was gone. I didn't love you anyhow. Now I'll make each day count. I didn't love you anyhow. This bird must learn to fly. Maybe, 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 maybe we'll meet again. Maybe, 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 maybe we can meet like friends. Oh, I didn't love you anyhow. Now I'll make each day count. I didn't love you anyhow. This bird must learn to fly. Laughs came so easily tonight. You're aware I'm prepared to keep you tight. Everything you did tonight.
Well, shoot. What have we done now? What have we gotten ourselves into?
Oreos.
If Techie gets up, maybe we can survive. You got Oreos? Very nice. I got coffee cake and coffee.
Nice.
Pretty tasty. Might be my new go-to beverage. They made it by accident the other day, but I kind of liked it. The cinnamon latte. So you know they can't get vanilla right for me half the time. So I get to go first. I guess we'll check on our rechargeable abilities and see if I can just wipe you all out with another AoE. Oh, I guess not. Alright. Well, that was unexpected. Just kind of float right back up here. Maybe a little bit further. And sure, Paul, why don't you go ahead with your turn?
Oh, come on. No net 20s.
Well, there's 2 in your favor. How about Hikaru? Your next death saving throw is going to be a what? On the money. Count as even, 1 and 1. Hillary, what do you got? Ooh, 2 up in your favor there.
All right.
Bunk. And I'm pretty satisfied chilling out up here. I've got millions of gold pieces up here. And you guys got nothing. Oh! A failed death saving throw from Techie. How about Hikaru sitting even at 1 and 1?
Oh, not 20.
Big money, big money, big money, big money.
All hits, no whammies.
Yeah.
Sorry, has it made it back around?
Yep, it is your turn again. For death saves.
Things move fast in the Thunderdome.
Yeah. There's 2 up in your favor. And back to Ari.
Ah!
Well, that's not good. Not what we're looking for. All right. That's back over here to Paul.
Please, Magoo. Please.
Oh, he stabilizes at 0 HP. All right. Well, you're unconscious, but no longer bleeding to death.
Magoo,
Hikaru.
I will take a level of cleric. Come on, Magoo.
Oh, same thing for Hikaru. Will stabilize, no longer bleeding out, but still unconscious. How about for Hillary?
Let's see.
Oh dear.
Fudge!
Well, that's not what you want. That's 2 and 2. Which means that when we cycle back to you again this next round, this roll will determine one way or the other. Stabilization or death.
She didn't want to get on the boat in the first place.
God. Peer pressure.
It'll get you.
Natural 20. Natural 20.
No!
Dun dun dun. Oh, God.
Makes sense it would be underwater.
Only way to extinguish those flames. Well, shit.
A new weapon too.
Yeah, right? She just got a brand new magical crossbow and then just death. Alright, let's check our surface rolls. Well, that's a good start. Another power number. Okay. We can roll with that. Alright, so each of you come to some distance away. We're going to need to carve out a new section of map here. Reveal. Let's see. Let's randomize this. Which way are we gonna end up? Okay. Oh, geez. Alright. Yeah, sure. Let's drift on over this way. Our boat, our captain, who knows where they're at. You all remember being drugged down into the whirlpool and being knocked unconscious and then awakening in that sunken dungeon. You got into some rather high-powered shenanigans very quickly. Each of you remember that combat against the super steam-heated water elemental? You all thought you were dead. But you come to here on the shores, and our 2 living party members... I guess, let's continue with the randomization here. flying by the seat of our pants. Why not? 8. Okay. Creating a entirely new thing on the fly here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Huh. Okay. That's a fun one to go with. Ability score increases. So yes, our 2 living party members see a robed individual kneeling over what appears to be the corpse of Hillary. And for Techie, at least, you are instantly aware that some form of magic is being cast upon her.
I would immediately draw my weapon. Like, what are you doing?
I'm still being created. Give me a moment.
Get your amorphous ass out of here!
I don't know what I am yet. I know what I'm doing, but I don't know how I got here.
Same.
Ability score method. Yep, standard array. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. Boom, boom. Oh man, who dumps con? This guy.
This guy.
I guess you're going to be... Sure. Good, good, you are awake. Your companion, unfortunately, is unlikely to see this state without the proper remedy. If you don't mind, I will effect this remedy.
Knowing that they're trying to help Hillary out there, Techie will calm down. Is she okay?
She will be. Her demise is still recent enough to be within my aid. I am named Rodrigo.
Since you can't see me, I'm literally just nodding like yes. This is what we needed.
Wow.
Thank you for your help, sir. and I'll walk over to um, I'll walk over to Hikaru and just kind of like place my hand on his chest, and then immediately stab him.
What the?
What?
Healing injection. Fucking Fuji.
Psych.
Got him.
It's basically like an EpiPen. It's like that's the way work. It's actually meant to be healing salve. It's one of my artificer infusions. Oh wait, no, this is something else. What the fuck is this?
Fuck no, it's not a pill, it's a salve.
Oh no, it was the one of the med kits we got. I've awarded it as just an injection. Like, dude, this EpiPen.
What was in that?
Oh wait, this is the Agent Orange EpiPen. Shit!
I don't know, just some cleaning supplies I found at the bar.
Cleaning supplies.
Take your medicine.
Rodrigo finishes the Revivify and restores life to Hillary. Calm, child. It is traumatic, but you will be okay.
Oh shit! I died. I was surrounded by water. Oh my god.
Stab.
Oh god.
Yes, it appears that the three of you somehow washed ashore. I found you just a short while ago, coming out for my morning meditations.
Meditations? Are you a monk, sir?
Not a monk. I am of the faith, a holy man.
Hillary will kind of dust herself off and like take in her surroundings, and look at him, and give him a deep smile, and thank him.
He seems to be human, but he is very, very pale. There's definitely something like maybe he's like a half something, but whatever this other half is, you are not able to immediately identify. His holy symbol, if you want to call it that, is likewise a bit confusing because it's just a plain wooden token hanging around his neck and there's no insignia whatsoever upon its surface. Insert God here.
Tyler, this is what happened to you. I mean, like, not fully trusting this person, just casually injecting people with syringes and healing them. Just in case shit goes bad.
Interesting technique. I've not seen healing of this variety before.
Well,
Hillary is pleased to find that even in the midst of death and somehow being washed ashore, she held on to that crossbow.
Yay! She's got that grip strength from carrying her clutch everywhere.
Nice.
This crossbow's now also a bag of holding.
May I ask where you were headed? If this was not your destination. Were you on a ship of some sort? Were there other members of your crew?
You know, this dude just saved my life. I'm gonna tell him.
But I'm open to it.
Let's see. Where was the... We were going for some port nearby, weren't we?
I think we're heading for a port, like, down the coast in order to
We were going
get
somewhere.
closer to Eildor.
The
Yeah, I'll
port,
communicate that.
yeah, the port you were looking for was called Chembry, and somewhere you think on the same mass of land that you currently stand on, but just a bit further south, maybe in this area.
Oh, sick.
We kind of went the long way to get to Copperhead and then from there to Eildor.
At least it wasn't a waste of time.
That's true.
So you did have a ship and a crew, but they are unknown.
We believe they have perished.
These are rough seas, I have heard. I have not taken it upon myself to traverse them.
Who are you? What do you do in these parts?
I am a seeker of unique signatures of magical power throughout the realm, and I have heard that there is one present here at a location known as the Marsh Tabernacle, but I have been unable of yet to find I was going to say the entrance, but I've yet to find even any evidence that this place exists. And yet, all legends and information is to the contrary. There is indeed a hidden location here somewhere. I can even see it written on the map near where we are standing. But I cannot find it.
Could sorry, not Priscilla. Could Teki make a nature check?
You can. Yeah, these are some very tall grasslands here, but otherwise not really a whole lot of trees or changes in elevation. Everything is pretty straightforward. So, I mean, if there is a structure out here somewhere, you would think it wouldn't be too hard to find unless it's a subterranean and maybe it's got like a more discreet entrance.
What do you think, guys? Should we help them?
Why do you seek it?
As I said, there I believe to be a concentration of a unique magical signature to be found.
Yeah, I'm down to help.
You did just save one of our lives.
Yeah, I would say I definitely feel a little indebted to him.
I appreciate your consideration of assistance. I have not run afoul of anything untoward out here, but it is wise to keep one's guard up, and the more bodies one has to defend against such things, the better.
Sounds good.
Well,
Could
let's
we
see. I guess
possibly-
we're going to go down the rabbit hole here and throw $30 at this map pack here and have some fun with it.
Could we sit for like an hour? Can we have a rest before we continue with you, sir?
Oh, but of course, I'm in no rush. I've been here for days already with no sight or sound of my location. I do have a camp set up nearby, and I do still have a few bites to eat from this morning's fast.
Oh my god, you are so friendly. Thank goodness we washed ashore upon you.
It is what any good traveler would do. Oh dear, what did I get myself into here?
I'm gonna have Priscilla give him the sniff test.
Wisdom.
Okay.
He smells like persimmons. Make of that what you will.
Persimmon. Persimmons.
That could go either way.
I will be rolling all insight checks through Priscilla because our wisdom is the exact same. +0.
Alright, so apparently somewhere in this bundle of maps that I just bought here was the one that I was looking for, but I have now lost it because now I've got a whole bunch of other stuff that will undoubtedly prove useful in the future and was a bargain to get as part of the bundle, but yeah, right now I'm like, where do I go?
Where do I go? What do I do?
Here we go. Alright. And they're dynamically lit already, so I don't have to do any of that.
Show
Lit.
us the tabernacle.
What does tabernacle mean? Like,
Penis?
Yes, you were on the right track. It is a religious vestige.
The marsh cock.
a fixed or movable habitation, typically of light construction, a meeting place for worship used by some blah 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 religious people.
Oh yeah, they mention it like 60 times in the book of Exodus. Alrighty. It's a fun little way to say church or shrine or temple without going with one of the usual three.
Jesus gets hurt.
Little flavored.
Exactly. When you run games as long as I do and read and watch as much as I do, you pick up a few synonyms. Wrestling is a great freaking help with that as well. Like I say, wrestling will give you so many little things you can dip your hands into for inspiration. Alright, so I've got this. I need to back out of the game page to upload all of these new assets to our game page, and yeah, I think we got enough packs to spend the rest of the year here in the swamp if we want to.
I like swamp.
Maybe we'll find Shrek.
Rutrow. Did I think they just got me. I'm a little too distracted here, and I think they got me. They did. Oh, you assholes. Alright. Looks like I'm buying...
They bait and switch you?
I'm buying 2 bundles. They have 2 different bundles here, and the one that I bought did not have what we needed. But this other one looks so much cooler. Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it. Alrighty, here we go. Boom.
Capitalism.
And just like that, $60. Yeah, I know. Alright, now I have what we're looking for, I think. Jeez Louise, I have to reload this page now. Okay, adding... Well, this is untenable. There you are. Alright, adding to game. Being added, please wait. Alright.
Please wait.
You now have 4 minutes to reach minimum safe distance.
Minimum.
Yeah, remember the moment with the elevator? Come on, god damn it!
It's always the elevators.
Okay, what do we have here? This map pack looks interesting. Let's explore it briefly myself before we bring you guys in. Oh dear.
Does Techie get their strength back by any chance?
It was with a rest. It's a matter of was it a short or a long rest? Short or long rest?
Should we take a long rest? Short or long rest?
Might be good for not dying.
If you have
The,
need to wait for a day, I find no opposition to that. It is still early morning by my clock, but you just did wash ashore.
And die.
Yes, we cannot forget that.
I think most of my stuff refreshes with a short rest, so I don't need a long one. Oh, wait. What does Revivify do to my HP?
It puts it at 1, but Paul did then inject you with the healing.
Oh, yes, that's right.
I gave you 9 back, but if we're having a short or long rest, obviously we could heal up a wee bit more.
Hikaru, how about your abilities? Do you need a long rest?
I don't think either one of mine have a rest cooldown.
Oh yeah. We cool, we just short rest thing, get some HP back.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yep.
Ah, very good. You can be prepared to move out shortly. I'll prepare some extra breakfast. There's not quite enough for each of you, so he guides you back to his camp where you are ambushed and slain and all of your possessions taken. It's a good thing he revivified you for that.
Hell yeah, back up to full.
Yeah, he's got a simple little area in a section of tall grass. It's almost a little ominous to be in here because you don't really have any lines of
The
sight.
tall grass.
Yeah, it's almost like Children of the Corn, where you're just kind of surrounded by just tall foliage and cornfield all around you, and anybody could come up on you at any given time.
Some corn succotash.
Wow. This guy really did his work on this map. I'm impressed. Not often you see dynamic lighting with this kind of detail. Solid. Tall grass after the ocean. And that sunken dungeon, that will remain to us. I mean, you guys have already gone in there. You kind of got a taste of what it's like. You saw that massive pile of treasure in there. And if the opportunity presents itself at a later time and we want to go back down there to explore it, that's what this is all about.
Sweet.
I think I've had enough of being one-tapped for a little bit.
Yeah, I would say Hillary's not super excited about getting back in the water. But, you know, that's a problem for future her to consider.
Maybe we learn to swim first?
Yeah.
I'm sure Techie could whip up a scuba tank or two.
Alrighty. Well, Well, we're going to need some better nature checks than that 9 that we got earlier if we're going to try to find this place without spending a great amount of time. I said better than a 9.
Sorry, Daniel.
Can anyone
goodness.
offer the help action?
Well, we have 2 of you yet to roll, so one of you could feasibly help the other, but you do both need to be proficient in survival.
Or is it survival or nature?
Either could work, but the case would be the same. You would both have to be proficient in the same skill.
24.
Well, damn. All right. Give me a second on that then, because yeah, I think we're gonna find what we're looking for.
The lost city of Atlantis.
It's Atlanta.
Oh, hell no, we gotta get out of here.
Roll them up.
Well, this looks a little too homey for our taste, so we'll roll with it. All right, 24, 19, and a 2 against Hillary's better instincts. She is convinced to follow the other 2, as they believe they have found the location of our desire. It does take some persuading, but we do eventually make it there. And the reason this place is so hard to find immediately becomes evident as you make your way into a patch of particularly tall grass. And a few steps in, there is an immediate shift in the landscape as the illusory terrain reveals itself. There is a pretty decent copse of trees just up ahead, maybe about 50 yards or so. Once you clear this section of tall grass and you look behind you and you can kind of see the hazy, wavy illusion borderline that is a little more obvious from the inside out than from the outside in. And otherwise, this grove of trees is somewhat beckoning. Rodrigo seems very interested in it as he takes a nice long gander and looks to the rest of you and then starts stepping in that direction.
Hillary will follow reluctantly but confidently.
Same here, no reason not to.
All right. I'm going to get a token for Rodrigo here. Ooh, that's kind of bitchin'. I like that one. Yeah, I think this will be our guy. Alright, let's go to the map. Make sure everything is set. Yep. Excellent. Nothing is appearing. That's how we want it. Bam, bam, bam.
bam.
And bam. Yeesh, there we go.
Oh,
for all
wow.
of you. What the heck is
Hell.
this? Oh, that's why. I see.
I know what he is.
Evil?
Alright, let's assign this for Rodrigo. Get that all put into place. He's going to need a character token attached to his sheet.
Give him a red health bar.
I was gonna go outside. Wait it out with you. Get that. And last little detail. Awesome, he is all set. And immediately upon entering this grove of trees, we find a graveyard set before us. And some of these graves look pretty fresh and recent.
Like, were the graves buried fresh and recent, or were they upturned fresh and recent?
The former, although in the cases of like over here and here, these look like graves that have been prepared.
Spooky.
Doubly spooky. There's 3 graves here and 3 party members, and you notice your names are on the headstone. No, just kidding.
I was about to say Hillary leaves. Bye.
What the hell is Ann Summers?
Rodrigo looks about a bit confused. Well, this was not what I was expecting to find. Keep your wits about you. Undead may be present.
What's this thing in the middle of this map that you've totally seen and looked at a ton?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, it appears to be an old fountain that has not seen use in quite some time.
Good. Water's the enemy.
Can all make out a structure in the haze up ahead to the north.
Do I see a whole ass creature all the way over there? Or is that a flower?
Maybe it's a flower creature. Yeah, that's those are some flowers sitting on a desk right there.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. I don't know how it is that we all see that.
Got the flowers.
Maybe there's... Oh, I bet I know what it is.
We got him.
There's... No, that's not it either. Yeah, I thought maybe the lamp here was lit.
Lit.
Oh, it is! Yeah, it's lit. That's why you guys can see into
Wow.
there. Yeah, you guys can see into that room because there is a lit lantern right over there. Otherwise, we've got a front door right over here. And the signage on the front appears to be a board of different tasks that need doing around the facility. All of them appear to be linked with digging graves.
What are the tasks that need doing?
They all involve digging graves.
And is this a door?
It is. Yeah, this is old school dynamic lighting right here, so there's no door tokens on there. You kind of have to zoom in a little bit on the map, and you can see the doors just very faintly right here.
Oh, yeah, there they are.
And then in that old school mentality, you don't have the freedom to interact with the doors like we've gotten used to. It's kind of a old school theater of the mind. Okay, I try to open the door, and then I tell you what happens.
Alright, I'm gonna try to open this door.
And for the second time in 1 hour... Oh, wait, that's not what happens.
Oh. Ooh.
Let's get that door opened up.
Kills
Woo!
the rest of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Got a pretty open church here, a lot of open pews, some flowers decorating the stage, and what the hell is that?
Don't like it.
I mean, whatever it is, it's beelining
Close
you
the door.
as soon as the
Close
door
the door.
opens up.
Close the door.
Oh,
the
crap.
door.
We don't have the door token.
Bye.
You hear a voice that you probably did not expect to from within the church. It is quite safe in here. I mean you no harm. Please do come in. You've come all this way.
Okay.
Fool! You should never have trusted me! No. There are doors flanking Techie here on the right and the left. Just be advised. Otherwise, yeah, we've got a ghostly-looking spider chilling out up here in the middle of the church. And apparently it's talking to you and telling you that everything's fine. Come on in. It's cool.
I don't trust that at all.
Yep.
Can I, like, roll an Arcana check or something to see if this is a ghost or an apparition, or if I can figure something out about it?
Yes, you may.
Damn it.
Techie has decent
Man.
arcana, but they
Ariana
failed their
can't buy a
save.
good roll tonight.
Nope.
So you-
I'm saving them.
Oh, let's get Rodrigo up here. He is definitely interested. A talking
Techie's-
ghost spider. I see. This place continues to amaze.
Hillary will tentatively step into the church behind Rodrigo, still very skeptical and unsure, but going with the group.
Now that Techie's within bite distance, can they make an arcana check?
My, what big teeth you have? Yeah, absolutely.
They were too curious. They had to get closer.
Well, Arcana is telling you that this is a talking ghost spider. It is not a creature that you are familiar with from any lore or any monster textbooks or any... It certainly doesn't seem to have any religious application that you are used to, but at face value, that is what you're looking at here. It's definitely... You don't know if it's a magical creature or if it's maybe just some kind of aberration. It might not even be an undead despite its ghostly nature.
Might I say, you are fascinating.
Ah, yes, that is a rather common opinion for those who do make their way here. Unfortunately, this is a form that I was cursed with some time ago. Irreversible, unfortunately, even for one with my capabilities. But, this is not my story, this is yours. What brings you to the Marsh Tabernacle? Rodrigo steps up. I was given to believe that this location housed a rather powerful magical signature. Perhaps subterranean, perhaps resonating from an artifact of some sort. But it has been my goal for some time to investigate this phenomenon, make what notes, and study what I am able to. It's not often you see a spider nod, but that appears to be exactly what the... But yes, the spider nods in response to that and steps over in this direction. Yes, this does appear to be a common occurrence. In addition to those who arrive here and find my appearance as equally fascinating as off-putting. Please follow me.
Pardon my manners, but do you have a name?
Oh dear, up until a few moments ago I didn't even exist, and now you're asking for specifics. I suppose I can come up with one.
Is it Charlotte, perhaps?
Oh, it's Barlet.
Do you have a goat companion?
When I had a more pleasing appearance and a different life, I was known as Kaelen. This place, in addition to being a point of interest for your explorations, can also serve as a refuge, a respite, if you have need. Over in this direction, and she gestures some of her legs over towards this door, you will find study areas with a somewhat extensive library on a variety of subjects that may interest you. They may not. In this direction, and she points her other set of legs towards this door, you will find our dormitories, comfortable beds and necessities for a good night's rest. Through either door, if you head down the hallway and then back to the other side, you will find our kitchen, our dining area. Seldom sees use these days, but when we have guests, I can conjure the servants to make such preparations as you may have need of. But you will also find a secured door. Behind this door is a set of stairs that lead down into the catacombs.
Of course.
This is where you will likely find the source of your interest. I cannot divulge any further information than that. I can guide you to it, but I cannot unravel the mystery or tell you exactly what to find down there, mostly because the Dungeon Master is still creating it on the fly.
Helleray nods in wise understanding. Oh, yes, that all makes sense.
The gods do work in mysterious ways. And this is fundamentally a church. Or it was beforehand.
Yes, it was a place of reverence for a nature deity, long since forgotten, one of agriculture and fertility, as I recall. I myself was once beholden to this faith before the calamity, as we call it. Now, being the only one left who calls this place home and stuck in this form, I am merely a guide, a conduit from this place to the next.
Did you revere this god by any chance?
What's up, dude?
Did you? Sorry, I was asking the spider if they revered the god that no one knows the name of, like.
Yes, that is what I was saying. At one time, I do recall that I myself paid homage to this forgotten deity, but that was another age entirely. Another life, even.
Oh!
Hmm? It is possible. I'm not certain what relevance the catacombs have anymore with the deity that once, whose spirit once housed in this abode. Anymore, this is a place of the dead, where people from nearby regions, for a variety of reasons, as if they are seemingly drawn here, they seem to believe that this site, especially, will allow their fallen friends, relatives, loved ones to find rest where in other places they might not. Fuck.
Damn, spider, you crazy.
Wildin' out.
Teki now lives here.
Oh, do we have two entrances? I think. Oh, we do, yes. I stand corrected. It's been a while since we've had need for this entrance to the catacombs, but through the door that you are heading towards, just on the other side, you will find another set of stairs heading down to the same catacombs if you wish to enter from that side.
Is it possible to check out the library first?
By all means, there is no need to hasten your journey any more than you wish. Rodrigo likewise seems interested in the library. Out of my way! And he just bashes through all of you here. No, just kidding. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon.
Smites the spider.
Yeah.
Mounts the spider. Let's do this! Yeehaw!
15 seconds is the record.
I'm sorry, but religious ghost spider does sound like the most amazing mount ever.
Yeah, this is these are the kinds of experiences you get when I'm running things on the fly. We do have a bit of a delay while all of the circuits connect and the plot coalesces. Hey, no pun intended there. But we definitely get some very interesting stuff.
I mean, Teki is an ex-druid, so they're very, very curious about this nature god.
let's check out on the other. I'm like waiting for you to open up the door, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. He can't.
Clunk. I run through.
There he goes. Yeah, there's the stairs heading down. If you so wish, here is reading room number 1. And there's a second one further up the hall. Likewise, this door will lead into the kitchen and dining area. Yeah, Rodrigo's gonna step on in here. We're gonna check out the other library. Just grab like one book randomly off of each shelf, set them down on the table here, and just see what there is. Meanwhile, Kaelin will look over at each of you still in here.
Techie, what room are you in?
Right across from me.
What is in that room?
Knowledge. Lots of books.
Did you get a sense? Was there any theme for the books in there?
Do I? Diane? I know they say never judge a book by its cover, but...
If you had to guess, these are all children's stories.
Oh, hell yeah.
Aww. And also,
This place might have doubled as an orphanage at one point. As a charge.
Nods at Hillary as she steps in. Appears to be identifying guides on different plants, flora, fauna.
Ooh.
Lots of different nature books in here. Hikaru makes his way into the kitchen. No food currently available or prepared. Oh, let's get the other door opened here. That's the actual kitchen inside of there. This is just the dining area where you find yourself. And then on the other side of this door here are the stairs leading down into the catacombs.
Can Techie shout down the hallway at Kaelin and ask if they can take some of the books?
You are welcome to borrow some of them if you wish. I do prefer you return them to their rightful place.
Understood. Doesn't hurt to ask.
Looks like there's some sliced potatoes here on this tray getting ready to be cooked up in the kitchen at some point.
Oh, somebody's making chips.
Boil them, mash them, put them in a stew.
Woo, 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 woo. Are there any children's books in here about the catacombs?
Let's see. Did you say
I was going for the Minecraft villager noise.
Aww.
There's a very short one. You're not sure if it's about these catacombs or just a similar generic locale. It's maybe 10 pages in total, and there's only a few lines on each page, and it's basically a rhyme warning children that when you see the tombstones, when you see the locked door, when the spirits are about, this is when it's time to turn about and go the other way. Your instincts and your sense of adventure will guide you in the wrong path in this circumstance right here. It's basically a warning guide to kids to stay away.
Ah, yes. I will read this story and immediately do the opposite.
That's funny.
Yeah, what's with all those non-fiction books, Hillary?
And she'll take the book with her. Is the art in it like cute kids art, or is it like spooky kids
It's
art?
like scary stories art.
No, no. Oh no, I don't want it. Oh, I have to keep it on me, but I don't want it on me.
Oh man.
Hillary found the Goosebumps books.
Oh, I fucking love Goosebumps.
No books about deadly traps, no. At least none that you can tell by the titles.
I think I will just do as much research as they can in here.
Certainly some valuable books on nature and survival in here. If these were skills that you didn't already possess, you could see spending a few weeks in here, kind of getting to know each of the books on a much more intimate level, and probably walking away with proficiency in the skill. Having proficiency in it already, you're kind of like, oh yeah, I remember this, or yes, I already knew this, and there's not really anything that you can gain from it that's going to give you anything.
This is all stuff Grandpappy taught me. So about those chips somebody was making.
Right? Was it the spider? Was the ghost spider in there chopping up some potatoes?
The ghost spider does appear in the kitchen. Do you require food? Sustenance? Drink? I can summon the servants.
Oh yeah, that's right. Magic.
It's all skeletons that attack us.
Spooky skeletons.
We're having gnome for dinner.
Delicious.
Techie doesn't like to be idle, so they'll try and help in the kitchen if possible.
Well, apparently the act of summoning the servants actually brings a hero's feast spell into play here.
What the fuck?
Hillary could eat.
Let's see. Hero's feast.
Hero's Feast is insane.
Where the heck are you? There we go. Alright, 6th level conjuration. So yeah, they do have you sit down for a few moments here. It takes a good 10 minutes to bring this into existence. It is a great feast, including magnificent food and drink. It takes an hour to consume. And at the end of that time, whether you are full or want leftovers, the feast disappears, unfortunately. And the beneficial effects do not set in until the hour is over. So you have to indulge or at least wait for the digestion process. Up to 12 creatures can partake of the feast. Anyone who does so gains several benefits. You are cured of all disease and poison. You are immune to poison and frightened effects. Likewise, you make all wisdom saving throws with advantage. Your hit point maximum also increases by 2 die 10, and you gain the same number of hit points to your current. These benefits last for 24 hours. So yeah, advantage on the wisdom saving throws, definitely very useful. The extra 2 die 10 hit points, you can each roll those. And if you had any diseases or poison, you would be immune to those or have them removed entirely.
And for our Hero's Feast HP, would that go under like temporary hit points?
That sounds reasonable. But they are temporary hit points that you can heal.
Oh, okay.
Because it
So
increases
it's like a
your...
temporary max increase.
Exactly.
Hillary's gonna sit there after she finishes eating and just kind of like recline back in her seat, like she's taken off her jacket at this point. She wipes her face with a napkin and she goes, "Oh, that was amazing. Some good cooks around here." And she pats her very full belly.
I'd say it's an old family recipe. It's unfortunately and fortunately at the same time. All my servants know how to prepare.
I mean, don't say that like it wasn't amazing.
I am unfortunately beyond such delicacies. I can faintly remember enjoying such things at one point in time. But these days I find more pleasure in the satisfaction that our guests receive. Okay, well this looks like a pretty bitchin' map here. Let's get your tokens loaded in. Although that's kind of a mistake.
Save the spider.
I don't know which direction you're going to try to enter the catacombs from, so we'll just wait on that. Kaelin steps back out. I trust you are all satisfied.
More than satisfied, thank you.
Rodrigo steps in after the hour's up. Something smells good in here. I've just been caught up in that book. Oh, it's all disappeared. Damn it.
Hillary, we gotta go.
Dine and dash.
Hikaru, help me.
Stuffing biscuits into your bag.
Rodrigo looks around after we've all had a chance to dine. So we have 2 potential entrances to these catacombs. I suspect the power that I seek is below ground in one of these. Do any of you have a sense as to which one over the other?
Might as well do the one we're closest to.
Makes sense to me.
Makes sense here.
Very good.
Maybe they have wine since it's close to the kitchen.
Oh yeah, just stock up on wine before we go into the catacombs. Actually, maybe we should bring some offerings for spirits. Spirits for the spirits.
That's interesting. Does Kaelin have any ghost vodka?
They do have alcoholic consumption for those who desire such. Rodrigo stays away from it himself and seems to raise an eyebrow. We might be going into danger. This might not be the wisest time to imbibe.
Oh, not for us. Priscilla's currently like licking vodka out of a dog bowl. Like, it's not for us. Yes, who wants to go first?
Rodrigo leads the way. And apparently Hikaru. As we descend into the catacombs to find a host of rotting pallets, crates, and barrels. All of them, unless there's something very securely and secretly stashed here, you're all looking around just like, yeah, there's nothing here any of us would be interested in. Anybody got any need for some old rotting wood?
Is there any vinegar down here for the chips?
Oh, yeah.
The kitchen does not keep their supplies in here. You get the feeling nobody's been in here for a long time.
I was more thinking maybe if there was wine down here, it is now vinegar.
Oh, God. Rodrigo looks down this corridor. Yep. Catacombs, as expected. Anything over in that direction, Hikaru?
Nothing from here.
Does anyone need light? Hikaru, do you need light to see?
Ah, yes, I do. But I have, He retrieves a rather bitchin' pair of shades. These allow me to see in the dark just fine.
That's cool as hell.
Ah,
I
yes.
bet they like make noise as he puts them on and like takes them out.
That's right, yeah, he's got the Foley artist. Sitting off stage left
Yeah.
thinking, Hikaru's passive perception is a what?
And Hillary's gonna stop moving.
Techie is currently tinkering.
Hillary doesn't know shit though.
It'll be underneath all your skills there, Brian. You can see what your passive perception is under there.
3.
A 3? You sure it doesn't say 13? What's Hillary's passive perception?
Yeah, it does. It's 13.
Gotcha.
11.
11 and 13. All right. Well, let's roll the bones.
She's not passively perceptive.
A 9. Well, that's worse than either of your passives. You both scroll through here, almost kind of just giving it up at first glance for what appears to be absolutely nothing. And as you're about to turn and head out of here, there's a small crate buried in this mess of rotting wood that seems to be a little newer. It stands out just barely.
Hillary's gonna start nudging stuff with her foot. You guys see this? This is not the same as the others. Look at this wood. Hi!
Whoops.
Ah! She dies a second time.
Oh, actually, fire's too nice. Let's make it water. What everybody loves the best now.
You bastard! She hates water!
Satan has come back for us.
Haven't you forgotten about your character's crippling fear of water? Oh, yeah.
Not anymore. She's gonna be sitting there trying to, like, just drink a glass of water. Her hand's gonna be shaking.
Alrighty. After removing the newer crate from this mess of rotten wood. It definitely bears resemblance to a crate of healing potions that we might find at any respectable mercantile.
A crate?
A crate, very old crate if you had to guess. These are probably maybe at least a decade old. Probably not the best tasting, but if the alchemists did their job well, they ought to still pack a nice little kick to them.
Wonderful.
Like milk right before its expiry date.
Well, where you have to take like a few sips and you're sitting there like squinting to yourself and you're like, is it?
It's just turned.
Oh gosh.
Sweet. How is it it's just the crate? Hillary's gonna open it.
Very good. There are a dozen healing potions contained within. Of the standard variety, 2 die 4 plus 2.
Oh yeah, 4 each.
Rodrigo turns around.
Yeah.
3 each.
Eh.
3 each, and Techie hands 3 to Priscilla. He's the one that thought drinking was a bad idea before coming down here.
This
Crazy.
guy.
This fucking guy.
Stiffly Stifferson over here.
Yeah, God forbid I want to go into a life or death situation with some of my faculties intact.
I bet you waved the
Don't need
lollipop ladies, you
faculties.
bitch.
Alright, let's bring out a friendly visitor. Yep. Passive perceptions of 10 or better. You're going to hear
Hey.
the sounds of coffins, headstones
Boo.
starting to
Boo.
slide off,
Boo.
and the unmistakable clickety-clack of skeletal bones connecting to the ground as we start getting a peek at some of our visitors around the corner. We are also pretty well aware, based off of the sounds, that there are more, we think, skeletons down this
Sick.
corridor here to the south. You guys can just barely make out right here where the corridor turns in a different direction. This will be a good time to bring up the turn order for a final time tonight, get our turn all established, and then we'll close it out from there. Leave us with a little cliffhanger for battle for the next time around.
My stupid ass thought that the spider was coming down with us until I saw the little red health bars everywhere. I'm like, ooh.
Oh, with the clickety clack.
Oh boy, it has been a day. Let's get you, Rodrigo. Wow, look at the top of the initiative for our new guy. He's gonna need some updates as well, because technically his character sheet is still set for level 1, which begs the question, how the heck did you cast a Revivify? So we definitely need to update him a little bit, but that's tomorrow, Daniel's problem. We are all set right here with our turn order, and we will get over to the ending screen right here, where I realize I have not set things up as I normally would. Whoops. Where the heck is
It's
that?
Friday night.
Yeah. There it is. There's that webcam. Holy crap, he's huge. Whoop. There we go. And we'll center that a little better right there. And yep, that wraps us up for session 2 here for the Isilya Sandbox for this evening. A little bit of a late start, and we were off on a nice groove there until we had a near TPK. which seemed to kind of set us into a bit of a reset. And there is an in-game tie with that, which we may never discover, depending on future interest of voyaging back to that sunken dungeon below the sea, or not entirely. So that is all something that we can cover in future sessions, depending on which threads our party wishes to pull. And we'll be back this coming Tuesday, I believe, is J-Man's next game, or it might be 2 weeks out. I think he just had his session this past Tuesday. I'm a little off on the schedule right now because we're on downtime here for our major 6-game interconnected mega campaign coalescence experience, now approaching its 300th session over the last 2 years. And I am building on that slowly but surely, not as far into it as I'd like to be, but we'll get there sooner than later. And be ready for our return in just about 3 weeks. So expect a few more video game streams here and there, but we're going to be on true downtime here, especially this coming week. I will be not here at all in the Role Playing Unlimited office, so we'll check you when we see you next, friends. Thanks for joining us here tonight, and we will see you next time around with some more RU Gaming. You know it as always, friends. There's no RU without you. Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good game, y'all. Good set.
I just wanna be someone who matters. A free-falling vagabond. Come on, feel my heart beating faster. I just wanna dance and dance till I'm numb and I'm done and I'm ready to the ground. Can you feel it now? When we're dancing to the stars. I just wanna be someone you remember. A star glowing like the sun. Can't you see my heart is sore and tender? And I just wanna dance and dance till I'm numb and I'm done. Now the rattling has just begun. Can you feel it now? When we're dancing to the stars. Can you feel it now? When we're dancing to the stars. I just wanna be someone you remember. Not just one in a million stars. I just wanna dance, dance.